Hello and welcome to the Half-Ass Homestead. My name is Angie. And we're getting ready for chicks today. This is slightly more ideal than last year because we already have our brooder built, which we built for our meat chicks.
The pterodactyls are going nuts. You know what would have been really smart?
Set it down right
Laying
here.
down the tarp first.
We'll set it down right here.
What did you make it?
5 by 6.
5 by 7.
We don't have to do any planning this time around, so all we have to do is just put everything back together. It's a lot more ideal than last year. Because there are some small gaps in the floor, we did decide to put down paper just to prevent any tiny toes from getting stuck. We have pine shavings that we made out of scrap wood from the sawmill. And something I like to do with new chicks is crush up the feed for their first couple days. It gives them more options to pick at, making it slightly easier for them to consume. And there's a side-by-side comparison before and after.
Still want them to jump out. Is that Checkers? Checkers 2.0. Zebra.
Despite the mess of eggs in the incubator, we decided to pick up a couple of chicks at Chick Days. Andy wanted a white egg layer and I wanted a blue. So we got a white leghorn and a prairie bluebell. Also a silver-laced Wyandotte and a salmon Faverolles. Something I like to do when bringing new chicks in their first couple of days is dip their beak in water. I know it looks vicious, but it's not. It gets them the idea to make sure they're eating and drinking. And then taking my finger and poking at the food, kind of like their mother would do. And that seems to do the trick every time. I have a grand audience. They're so intrigued every time we have chicks in the house. But this is something I used to do as a kid. Wear my sweatshirt backwards and hold chicks in my hood.
A little salmon Faverolles leg. Ow. I got your finger. Oh boy.
And right here is the day 18. This is lockdown. So we're taking our rollers out and unplugging our turner wires, candling the eggs one last time. We are experimenting with dry hatching, so on lockdown we are not adding water this time. So this should be very, very exciting and something new. What we are observing here is a chick that stopped development probably around day 12. And this right here is a developed chick. We can't even see through the egg anymore, which is exactly what we want to see.
So boring.
Yeah, they were 100 years.
I feel bad.
Well, they're already dead. There's nothing we can do about it.
I know.
I am such a farmer.
Well, that stopped really early on.
Oh, wow.
3 Moran's eggs didn't do.
And it was cloudy. Ooh, big
It
one.
was a lot bigger. Or blue ones.
Most of these eggs stop development on days like 4 and 5, very early on. And this is where Isabel noped out. This is the 12-day chick. And it turns out that it's actually just very far behind. This egg would have not hatched before day 23. I hope you guys enjoyed, and please hit the subscribe button so you can see the results of our first dry hatch.